right, so what I've done is I put this frame on the outside with tape, then I marked off the center points and then just little reference lines there, and I've done this inside frame the same way. So now I'm going to go back and do some panels on it. So let's make a radius right here like that, and what you want to do is kind of push the tape and guide it with one hand while you pull it around with the other. So we'll turn it, and we'll do another one right here. Like that. Trying to make sure I got it lined up. Then I'll just take that, nip off that end there, and you can move the tape around if it's not quite where you want it. Make sure it's all stuck. Now we'll line this piece up here with it. Like that. Pull it on out so we can make sure get our reference mark. Make sure it's all the same width from here to here. There's the reference mark. So I'll make the radius. Make sure I hit the reference mark over here. Push it down. Look at it, make sure it's straight. It's not quite straight. There we go. Now I'll make the radius here. Oh, let's get this one back right first. Get that one straight. Now we'll put this one back. Make the radius and bring it in to where it matches that one. Now we'll just nip it off. Be careful not to go too deep. You don't want to cut your panel. Then we'll take this and we'll cut it right there. Again, make sure you don't go too hard or you'll cut your panel. So now what I'm going to do is take that and just make some different panels on the inside. Just run some lines different directions. Let's do one like that. Cut it right there. And cut it right there. The key is make sure you always have a sharp, fresh blade. Now we'll run another one, say about like that. Make sure it's the same width all the way down. That looks pretty good. This green tape here is made by Lime Line, and it's some pretty good tape. This green tape and this yellow tape is paper tape. It's made by Indasa. I get that question a lot. Who makes your tape? Where do you get your tape from? Now we'll take another one. Let's do another panel. Oh, I don't know. What do you think? Like that, maybe? Using my reference lines again. Nip it right. Well, I'll tell you what, let's do this. Let's save some time. One trick when you're doing like this, if you want to cut a straight line and don't want to cut your panel, you can take your razor knife and see if I can get this to work. Put it right there where you want to cut, and bend your tape back. Not wanting to stick. All right, so now what I want to do is I want to take this area right here. It's inside these two lines. I want to open it up and make these two the same color. So I'm gonna run, when I paint it, I'm gonna run this color in to right here. So what I'll do is take this, nip it there and there. Same here, just inside that piece. You gotta be careful not to get your panel or your tape under it. Same thing with this one. Just enough to cut that tape. Do this one the same way. There we go. Now I want these two to cross and have the same color. So what I'm going to do is cut this one. So now if I wanted to have the lines here look like they were overlapping, I would leave it like this and then do some shading. But I want them to be the same color and not overlapping, so I'm going to come back and cut these. ever so slightly. All right, that's the layout. So what I'm going to do is put different designs in each panel and add some color. So come back for that part.